Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on where you are and depending on where you are hearing me from. I would not like to take much of our time. There is a clip I would like us to watch. And the title, War Against FUŁANÍS is set. And this our fearless brother has promised to lead the way. While others are still sleeping, this our brother has vowed that he is out. It's either they buy Fulani or the Fulani buy him. But this is the kind of person that we need to lead this fight. Because the fights we are fighting, we are not fighting against Nigerians, we are fighting against foreigners, foreign mercenaries, whom the so-called the so-called Fulanis in the government offices have vowed that they must take the southeast, or rather take Nigeria by fire, by force. Because in the first place, there's not any country that is called Nigeria. There is none. It's only just a geographical error or a geographical expression. But notwithstanding, let us just watch that clip, then we come back for more discussion. Please, let me know what you think concerning this video at the comment section. I want you to comment, like, share, and keep subscribing for more interesting videos. I want also use this opportunity to beg all of you to not mind my look, because this is that time of the year I do remembrance of my late parents who died some years ago. So maybe by next week, everything will be over and I will cut it off to look refreshed as always. So please bear with me, because I need to look fresh for people who are watching me. You get the point now, eh? So let us just watch that clip, then we'll come back for more discussion. If you don't mind, regardez, my people.
You. Now hear this. If you are one Fulani herdsman and you came against my crops, I will come against your cattle. If you fight me, I will fight you. And if you want to kill me, I will kill you. And hear this, man will not die, you will die.
Okay, my good people. And I don't hear I'm finished from that man of God. Unlike other man of God who will tell you to go and pray that the God of Israelites is going to fight for you. This one said, if you come to my farm, if you look for my trouble, I'm going to give it to you in quantum. In fact, this man have to be renamed as Elijah of the present day Nigeria. Because the same Elijah we had is in the Bible from Israelites. So what am I trying to say? What that guy says now triggered me to present to you another clip. And this second clip you are going to watch now, every village, every community in the Biafra territory need to have something of this nature. Comb your forest. Don't let all these miscreants to come and take refuge in your forest and be staying there, going from left to right, mastering every loophole, mastering every nooks and crannies of your community, knowing where to go, where to follow, when to go, and when not to go. So these men have already proven that any community who chooses to work for their own people to sanitize their forests, their bushes, their farmlands from all these miscreants can do it without not even raising any dust. So let us watch that clip, then we'll come back for more discussion. Continue sharing this video until you get to all the whole Biafrans, both home and abroad. And make sure you are subscribing so that you'll be getting updates from us on daily basis. I'll be right back.
I had a go. I don't go. But I zag. Who's up on us? Come on, I know what the case or the co-quash. Come on, you're on the queen. Yeah, career and also. Ah, yeah, but when I bought a jolly water borehole, ever I bought to borrow is here, Peter Mamba. Well, the security now at the back here. Oh, yeah, I'm sorry. This video should go viral. From one forest to another, from one cave to another. I want to the Fulani now. We are proud of what we are doing. It's not man, I know. See, look. You buy the road, the house, boss, but really, she didn't. Oh, it's a Solomon. If a man cannot fail. You got to go. It's okay, quick. I'm going to down. You cook. I need to tell you before I do there. Eh? Obodobona. I know. Obodobona and the Fulani no kwade ha sindom na ha no no sa. Sindom na ha de me ala bush combine. You got to go sell her man. You go, I like what's that? You never a man. I put on a man. I have food on off ya. You never a man. These people should go to the bush. God, come to your bush and let them go out. Fulani must go. It's our duty to protect our community. Our destiny, our security is in our hands. Half of they cannot secure us than we or the Inaka. Ogrishi the Gujan and Solomon. Okwe oh, is there anyone? Omneku. Yembeloma, Yanay. Oyabelham. You work at a woman. Guamushi.
As you all know already, and as we've been saying it on this platform, that the gateway of hell had been thrown wide open, unguarded, and all manner of demons are flowing in from the Sahel through what we call open grazing. And Nigerian people have continued to be victim of it. But this man have stood out as one man that is doing what many Nigerians failed to do. Listen to this.
Good morning, my fellow Nigerians. I am Pastor Abundance Collins Ifeanyi, and I reside in Kogo 2, Buhari FCT Abuja, the Federal Capital Authority of Nigeria. Last 2 years, I planted crops, half acre of crops in Jerina village, Buhari, and I spent over 400,000 naira. And the Fulani herdsmen came and destroyed all the crops that I planted. That was last 2 years. Last year, I planted again in Kogo extension, just 100 by 100. And at the time of harvest of my crops, the Fulani herdsmen came and they destroyed everything. This is my compound and this is my church. And I usually plant crops here. So last year we planted this banana and plantain here. The banana would have grown up to this height and ready for reproduction by June this year. But unfortunately, the Fulani herdsmen came and they eat their banana and plantain to the ground. It grew again. They eat it down to the ground. It grew again. And I saw one of them. I was lucky enough to be here and I saw them. And I beat them and I told them, this is my compound and my crops. Stop destroying my property. Funny enough, they left and they came back again. Repeated the same thing and I beat them again. Funny enough, they left and they came back the third time. And they cut down this plantain and destroyed the crops. Not only my crops, along with other people who plant in their compounds. So yesterday, me and one elderly man, we chased the cattle away and the boys away. Then I went back home. And when I came back, I heard that these Fulani herdsmen were threatening to kill the old man in Kogo community, FCT Abuja, and waste his blood. Now, I'm sending this message to Mr. President Tinubu, to the FCT Minister Wike, to the FCT Senator Ireti, and to the House of Rep of Ahmad Buhari Obika. You people are a disgrace to Nigerians and a shame to your office. If tiny Fulani herdsmen who are not strong as a broom could terrorize FCT and be killing people, and you claim to be leaders, shame on you. Shame on your generation. You are a disgrace. Now, the Chief of Army Staff reside in FCT. The Police IG reside in FCT. Same thing as the Air Force and the Navy. And farmers are not safe, even in their own compound. Now I want to pass this message clear to the Nigerian government. At the same time, I'm sending this message to all the Fulani herdsmen in the whole world. Fulani herdsmen, hear me clearly. You are free to destroy people as you like. I can't stop you. If you like, even enter ASOROCK, kill Tinubu, burn everybody, pursue IG or police. That one is your cup of tea. But I will not be alive. And you come to my compound and threaten me, I will waste you. Now hear this. If you are one Fulani herdsman and you came against my crops, I will come against your cattle. If you fight me, I will fight you. And if you want to kill me, I will kill you. And hear this, I will not die, you will die. I am the 21st century Elijah, the New Testament John the Baptist. I cannot be killed. You have your guns. You have your government. You have foreign aids. I have Jesus. And I'm coming against you in the name of Jesus Christ. It is not everything you can kill. Any Fulani herdsman who enter this my compound, I'm not in the bush, I'm in the city. In the intent to threaten my life, you will not go back alive. I'm not threatening you. I'm giving you a deadly warning. I am not an easy-going type. And if you want to learn by correction, make the first attempt. That is my message to all the Fulani herdsmen worldwide. Stay off my property. You are free to go anywhere and do anything. That's your property. But if you come to my territory, the Jesus I carry is more than your armies. You will not go back alive. It is not a threat. It's a warning. God bless Nigerians. We will keep standing strong. We will grow. We will rise. And we'll be better. And no devil anywhere, no tiny broom Fulani herdsman anywhere can tell us how to live our life. God bless Nigerians and God punish all the Fulani herdsmen.
Good. This is what I call braveness. But don't be surprised that after this video, it seems I came across this thing about a week ago. I've been hearing, putting my ears on the ground to hear if they have summoned this man or arrested him, because that is the next thing that will happen. And I hope after this video here on this platform, they will go after this man. But Nigerians, this is exactly what you need to be doing. Because he that is already down is not afraid of falling. He that is already a victim of this British colonial contraption called Nigeria shouldn't be afraid of anything anymore. Especially as it concerns your life. Anyone that threatens your farm have threatened your life. Anyone that threatens your source of livelihood have threatened your life. How much more people who have decimated, raped, ransacked, and destroyed villages, killing people numbering in hundreds of thousands. And yet the Nigerian government is playing, I don't care, playing politics with the lives of the people. And the people are looking akimbo, waiting for help to come. From where? Tell me, from where? Only in Nigeria, people are using AK-47 to maroon cows, and you call it open grazing. Yet the government doesn't seem it deemed fit to put a stop to this madness once and for all. Like I said, it is the British that have handed over Nigeria to the FUԼANÍS. And your land is the price. Just like they did with the Hausas. They've taken over their land, they pushed them out, and the ones they call the minorities of the North. Today, it is no longer the minorities of the North. Now, the entire space called Nigeria is being taken over by these people, threatening livelihoods, farmlands coming into your property. If you talk, they kill you, and nothing will happen. Now, this man has talked. Let them come after him. It is not the FULANÍS that I'm concerned that will come after him. It is now Nigerian government that will come after him. The DSS will write him, invite him, or arrest him, detain him, intimidate him, and shut them out of the rest of other people from fighting and defending their lives. You had one guy that was sentenced to death because he fought and killed his oppressors, people who came to kill him in his own farm. He fought for his life and eventually killed the armed Fulani that came to destroy his farmland and kill him. They sentenced him to death. And every Nigerian has running. Nobody's talking about it. Because Nigeria never reached your turn. Don't worry. Just keep a mute. Don't say anything. Don't do nothing. Okay? Until Nigeria happens to you. Then you will understand. No wonder this guy said it, and I agree with him. A Fulani man who sincerely had gone to Mecca to pray that Nigeria should be divided. Let him share Nigeria. But I must tell you, God is not interested in sharing Nigeria because he never put it together in the first instant. It is we, the Nigerian people who are trapped in this British colonial contraption, have the responsibility resting on our shoulders to balkanize this country. That is the irreducible minimum. And I say I am more interested in the process than the outcome. Because if it goes wrong violently, it is still the ordinary Nigerians that will be victims and nothing will change. It will be like selling monkey or dog to buy monkey. You understand what I mean? Because something where they sit for house, they sit. The problem sits down for your house. So I'm more interested in the process that everyone should answer their name so that we can judge because we know and understand that this challenge is politicized. It is orchestrated, well planned, thought out action. And those who are, pushing it are those in power. If that is not so, how can you explain this? You see the bandits there. You see the number of bandits there in the bush with helicopter. Who is supplying them arms? Who is giving them supplies of all they need in the bush? Come to think of it. Is it the suffering middle classer on the street that is doing this? No. It is powerful people in your society, those you call your elite class or political class. They are the ones in collaboration with their foreign partners. You get the point now. So Nigerians, don't wait until Nigeria happens to you. And the only way to handle this is to balkanize so that everyone will tackle their problem from the root. Because every problem is local, especially when it comes to security matter. Insecurity is local. Let the local people tackle it locally. Forget about Nigerian security apparatus. They are not coming to save you. They have told you that time and over. I think this is enough for you to understand.
I think a word is enough for the wise. You have seen it, you have heard it from the horse's mouth. You have also heard from one of our brother who is also on this media space doing what he knows how to do best. I would like to hear your opinion at the comment section. I don't want to comment too much. I don't want the video to be so long that you will get bored of watching it. If you watch the video to this very end, where I am talking now, my brother, may the good Lord continue to bless you, prosper you, and meet you at every point of your need. If you watch this video to this point now, I am convinced that you are really with me. And the God of the Biafrans, the God that kept Mazen Nnamdi Kanu alive today, the God that kept Simon Ekpa alive, the God that made Ngozi Oladebe to become the USB Deputy Prime Minister must surely make it possible for you when you think all hope have lost. Let me not waste much of your time. Let us continue doing what we know how to do best. But I will encourage each and every one of us, both in homeland or in diaspora. We need security men like those guys I saw in Enugu, combing their forests and their bushes, looking for all these miscreants. If they want to live among us, let them come rent house or rent houses where we can checkmate their activities, not going to live in our bushes and our forest. No any Igbo man who gone to the north go to live in the forest. No any Igbo woman who gone to the north or south go to live in the forest. They all rented shops, pay taxes, and do their normal business as normal human beings, not coming to live in our midst like animals. That is unacceptable, and we're not going to accept it, no matter where you come from. If you like, come from Somalia. If you are not a Biafran, you can never live inside our bush. Even the owner of those bushes and forests have not have right to go and live there because they are not animals, they are human beings. If you are a human being, then live among the living. If you are animals, then go back to where you come from. That is what I have to say. I want to hear your opinion concerning these videos you just finished watch. What do you think? How can you make we make it better? It relies on me and you, not the government or God anywhere or Jesus Christ is going to do it for us, but we going to do it by our own self because the power, the mindset have been given to us to excel in all ramifications. So let us just take it one after the other, step by step, and I'm very sure we must surely get to where we are going. So have a nice day, and may good Lord continue to bless us on this weekend. Everything that God has prepared for us must surely get to us. So shall it be. Like, share, comment. Please keep subscribing to this channel for more interesting videos. Okay, Messiano, my wonderful people. I love you all.